Hey everyone, it's the first day of summer officially, and it's my first day like actually being back. Everyone's gone from the house right now. My mom and my sisters went to a wedding, and my little sister went to like her friend's house. She's going to like Denver for a lacrosse game or something. So I'm just at home like alone with the dogs. It's pretty crazy how everything just happens so fast. It's summer. It's so crazy. Like I'm gonna make breakfast right now. I'm gonna make some eggs real quick, some scrambled eggs, and I'll show you how I make them because like there's some tips I've learned over the years that make it a lot better. So I'll show you them right now. We got 3 eggs right here. I'm gonna crack them real quick. You want to crack eggs on a flat surface. Like, it seems like it'd be more logical to crack it on the edge of something, but then when you crack it on a flat surface, you're less likely to get like egg shards. I don't want to crack it on the counter because our counters are kind of dirty because as you can see, we just leave stuff on there. I try to keep the house as clean as possible, but you know, there's just what happens. I just put a paper towel on because this is kind of dirty. So now that I got my eggs cracked in the bowl, I'm gonna put some salt and pepper in. And now, like my people do, I'm gonna take chopsticks to beat them. I don't know why. I guess a lot of Vietnamese families or just Asian families in general tend to use chopsticks. I remember my parents always used chopsticks to like mix the eggs before they cook them. So I don't know, I'll do that right now. And I'm right-handed, so I'm gonna switch. All right, as you can see, the eggs are kind of beaten pretty well now. If you want, you could also use a whisk. It beats air into the eggs, which helps a lot because it helps them like get fluffy. I will show you something right now though that will actually help a lot with eggs getting like fluffier. So what I'm gonna do is put water in these eggs. Now it seems kind of weird like to put water in eggs, but oh no, the chopsticks fell. It's okay. Now it seems kind of weird to put water in eggs, but basically when you cook the egg, then the liquid will kind of like evaporate and it will create kind of like air bubbles in the egg and it will make it more like fluffy, right? The reason why I'm using water instead of milk is because water won't burn and it does the same thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. So when I cook this, the water will steam up and then it will allow the egg to get a lot more fluffy. So now I'm gonna take a pan. There we go. Alright, so I got my pan right here. I'm gonna use butter because butter is like the best thing to cook in. As far as taste, I'll use butter instead of oil, but for health purposes, I'll use oil. So I'm gonna get my stick of butter out. Sorry. I'm really sorry. It's hard to do this with just one hand. I'm trying to do everything with one hand. It won't come out because like there are 2 things of butter in here. See? So I put the butter in the pan and I'm just gonna, you know, swirl it around a bit. So once this butter melts, I'm gonna pour this in here and the butter seems to be nice and melted, so I'm gonna pour in the eggs now. So I'm cooking on like a pretty low heat because you want to cook eggs slowly. So with scrambled eggs, they'll like get cooked around the edges. So then you want to like push it back into the middle once it gets cooked. So what happens is like there will be like tiny cooked pieces in the middle and then the outside will cook again and you'll just keep pushing them into the middle. So everything will cook evenly and it will get like nice and fluffy. Also, like the bottom will cook, so like you want to keep scraping it so that it cooks evenly. You can see it's starting to like cook up more and get a lot thicker. Just want to keep moving it so that it doesn't like burn in any spot. You want it to cook like as evenly as possible. And at this point, as you can see, it's like kind of wet, not mushy, but like there's enough cooked egg and then there's some like undercooked egg. So you could put that on toast and spread it around if you want, or you can continue cooking more, which is what I'm gonna do. So I think this is about good. It'll continue cooking because of the residual heat. It's still hot, so then even when you take it off the pan, it will cook itself kind of. So I'm gonna put it on a plate now and show you what it looks like after. So this is what the eggs look like after. I topped it off with some egg seasoning. This is like supposed to be specifically for eggs. It's like gourmet seasoning. I got it from this kind of like sample box thing. Basically for one of my birthdays, my sister got me a subscription to this right here. They send you like a bunch of random samples of like cooking stuff in boxes. So like here, there's like some fudge. This is like some ketchup, curry ketchup, I think. Just a bunch of other random things. So I'll show you that after I eat. I finished eating. Now let me show you what is in these boxes right here. As I mentioned, we have this curry ketchup right here. This oil, it's like cilantro oil. I could have cooked eggs in this too. Some fudge. It's called Sunday dates. It's really, really good. I took some out and tried it. This is like for tea. It's like some kind of extract, gum syrup. I think it's for like sweetening your tea, I think. Oh, so in here, I haven't opened it yet. They show you what's in here. The first thing is Bobo's Mountain Sugar. This is kind of like a syrup. Looks pretty good. Sweet and sassy smokehouse rub. Mild tomato chutney. Ooh, that looks really good. Vanilla cake batter coconut butter. Original Korean barbecue marinade. That's it for this box. Sorry, I can't show you them. They're kind of still wrapped and I don't want to open them till I use them. Now that I'm done with breakfast and everything, I thought I'd give you a tour of the house before we go because we're planning on moving out soon. We still haven't sold the house yet, which is kind of sad because my mom's been trying for a really long time, but I'm gonna step outside and then this is the house from the outside. There are cars right there. That's my car with the dent. There's my other sister's car. Walk over here. We have a fountain right here. It's not running right now. Water comes out from there straight through. So here's our door, welcome mat, and when you go in, this is what you see. Shoes everywhere. Here's my oldest sister's room. Well, she doesn't live here anymore. She lives in LA, but This is what a room looks like. There's a closet, this bed right here, little like model mannequin, this desk right here. Here's the bathroom. Small bathroom, but enough space for one person, definitely. So when you walk out, this is what you see right here. You see the staircase and the living area. So you got these couches, a pretty nice table here. My mom pretty much bought this table to stage the house, you know, just to show the potential customers what it could look like. This couch right here that my dog loves to lie on. The dog that I have that's all black, I'm sure you've seen her in the other vlogs. She loves to lie on this side and on this side. She just like, she loves this couch. I don't know why. Open space right here. And if you walk to here, you see the closet. We pretty much never use this closet or use anything that's in it. There's just a bunch of random stuff. There's like a hula hoop back there, clothes, this toy sword, lacrosse sticks. My little sister plays lacrosse. And right here, you see the bathroom. This is what it looks like. As you can see, I have to look through the viewfinder because I don't have my screen still. That's our bathroom. There's the garage. It's super, super crowded. We have so much stuff in here that we never use. There's like a boogie board right there. Random stuff just everywhere. There's like a Christmas tree. Bikes that we never use. Actually, these bikes right here, it's kind of funny. My oldest sisters won those in elementary school. They had like a art contest thing. So both of my sisters won in their years. So then they won bikes and we rarely ever use them anymore. Over there, you can see a foosball table that we don't use. Once we move back to the old house, we will be putting that in like the game room we used to have. Yeah, there's a bunch of random stuff in here that I can't really get through completely, but yeah. Up next, we have the kitchen area and the living room area. So let's start with this area. This is my mom's desk. She tends to always work in like living room areas. Like in our old house, her computer was like right next to the living room, and it was just like, you know, in the middle of everything. I don't know, maybe not the best work environment, but it's okay. It's pretty messy. Usually the papers are actually like scrambled everywhere. Like, I guess it's harder to work than I think. Chair right here, paper shredder, TV. We don't use the TV very much anymore. I think we canceled our cable. I don't really know because I haven't been home. I've just come home every weekend and I don't watch TV that much anyways. So I think we cut out our cable because I don't think any of us really watch TV anymore. So we'll just use it maybe for like video games or something. Or if we want to connect a movie. Fireplace right here that we pretty much never used. Yeah, here's our sectional couch. This right here just has some random supplies. This has like office supplies, printer, ink stuff. You know, just like this, school supplies, electronics are down here. Right here, electronic stuff. Not much here, more school stuff. Our dining table right here. Here's our island counter. It's filled with like a bunch of stuff. These are our doggy like walk bags. I don't know why they're here. We usually keep them down there. It's really messy. I'm sorry. This is our shelf right here that broke. It won't pull out anymore, so we just keep that up there. We're gonna get it fixed eventually before we sell the house. Our stove, shelving and stuff. Our fridge. Let's see what we have in the freezer. Frozen fruit mostly. Fridge, really messy as usual, like the rest of our house. Microwave. Let me show you our backyard. I think our backyard's a lot like nicer now because my mom bought new stuff to kind of just like make it like look nice so that we could sell it. We have this table right here. We honestly never use this stuff outside unless we have a barbecue or something, which is very rare. This table right here. This fountain. Sometimes like if our dogs come out here, they'll like jump on this fountain and just lie there. It's fun. This swing set. If we go out here and call our dogs, they'll come up on the swing with us. So oh god. Yeah, there's a little table thing here and another chair over there. I guess I'll show you our plants while we're at it. Yeah, these plants right here. These are succulents. Plants. More plants. All the way up to there. Yeah, that's pretty much it for the backyard. All right, now we're gonna head upstairs. Go up the stairs, and to the left we have the master bedroom. There's my little sister's guitar. Not too much in here. The fireplace here, which we also never use. There's the bathroom. The walk-in closet right here has a bunch of old clothes that like we never use as usual. I keep saying the same thing. I'm sorry if this is boring. I hope you enjoy at least looking at the house. Clothes. This is my varsity jacket from wrestling. I really don't have that many patches. We went to Team CIF. This right here, the wrestling patch. Kit, win. Pretty simple. I really shouldn't have bought it because I never really wore it like at all. I really only bought it because like if I didn't buy it, then I wouldn't have the chance to buy it again. And you know, I usually attach a lot of sentimental meaning to things, but I don't know. I don't really know if this was worth it because it was about $300 something. I never wore it, so I feel kind of bad for doing that. Anyways, both of the doors have mirrors in front of them. That one does too. And there's where we came from. Right here we have this little deskish area thing. Bathroom, shower, bathtub. My mom washes the dogs in here. We basically never use this. Bunch of stuff here. This is what I brought home. This was in my closet before. It has all my hygiene stuff. I actually cleaned out this cabinet because when I came home, I was just like, I was looking through it and I was just getting ready for bed. And I was like, you know what? It's really dirty. So I just cleaned it out. I brought a bunch of stuff that shouldn't have been in there downstairs and put them where they're supposed to be, like markers and stuff that were in here. And the rest of the stuff is out here. We'll get that organized later. Mirror. Another mirror. Exiting the master bedroom, we have our treadmill right here that no one uses. My room. I'm gonna unpack everything and then show you what the room looks like afterwards. But here's all the stuff I brought home. Windows, my desk, the 2 chairs. Remember how the chair was broken before? I basically took a wheel from there and put it into my chair that was at college. So this was the chair that I actually used. Oh, my dog wants to be pet. Aw, this is a dog that loves to lie on that couch. She's stretching now. Oh no. I pulled out the wheel from there, put it on there because I didn't want to bring a different chair, so I might as well just take a wheel from the old chair and then put it into the chair I had. But now, yeah, I have both of them here. I don't really know what we're gonna do with them. Here's my desk. Not much to it. My mom folds clothes on my desk because I wasn't really at home because I was at college. So yeah, she used my desk as like kind of a clothes folding thing. The little organizer cabinet thingy that I had here at college. And here are all my like old video game stuff. My mom put it in boxes mostly, but yeah, Game Boys, Genesis, stuff like that. It was basically this period of time when I was just like, oh, I need to buy all these old games because they're gonna grow in value soon, so I want to have them. And I want to have things from my childhood, so I bought Game Boys and like a Nintendo somewhere, and then eventually it grew way out of proportion. I just wanted to get like maybe a Nintendo, a Game Boy, and some games, and then I realized that there are all these other things that I should buy before they go up in value. So I spent a lot of money on a lot of stuff. There's like an original Xbox somewhere down here. There's like an original PlayStation, an NES. There's a lot of stuff I really shouldn't have bought, but eventually it's gonna go up in value. So if anything, I can just sell it, and I can keep the things that really mean something to me, like the Game Boys and the Nintendos. My bed right here that my dogs lie on. My other dog is under here. Hey. Here are my shelves under the bed. Window. Keyboard right here. This right here is the nightstand thing. Random stuff in here. Basically, I just have clothes in these shelves right here. Continuing on. Bathroom right here. Shower. 2 sinks. Laundry room. We have my little sister's room. Closet. Desk. Shelves. Window. A beautiful view of the roof. Bed. And here's my other older sister's room. So basically my middle sister. Me and that sister are the middle children in the family. Yeah, this room was cleaned out completely. Like there used to be a bunk slash desk here, kind of like Adrian's bunk slash desk. So there was a desk on the bottom and a bunk on top. We pretty much got rid of that though. And a view of our neighbor's house, which is like really nice. So they have like a basketball court. It's a volleyball court as well. And you can play soccer on it. There's a pool here with a water slide. And as you can see, it's shooting water. Here you can see our backyard. There's a swing that I was swinging on. Fountain and everything. And that's pretty much it for the house tour. So yeah, I have to unpack now. And I'm gonna set everything up and show you what it looks like after. So here's how it is now. Okay, I pretty much unpacked everything. I brought my guitar to this side. I put it in its stand next to the stool. So I cleaned out this cabinet. A bunch of this stuff here that was inside, I actually kept out. A lot of it is stuff that I don't really need anymore. So I'll just get rid of it. Like this, it came with my camera because I bought my camera on eBay and it came with a bunch of like random extras. I don't really know what to do with this. I have just a bunch of random stuff that I need to either give away or sell or get rid of. Aside from this, I have my pencil holder thingy with the notepad thing, my laptop, my power strip right here that has all the switches, clock, and here's my award for most adventurous that I got at the banquet, a little picture of Ondas. Anyways, I'm gonna go grab something to eat because I'm kind of hungry. Look at the dogs, they're so cute. And like I said, Dandelion is lying here. So this dog's name is Dandelion. We call her Dandy. This dog's name is Shenzi, S-H-E-N-Z-I. My little sister named him after like, I think the hyena from the Lion King or something. So they're just here chilling. Bye doggies, I have to go now. You know what, I actually decided that I'm gonna go to Walmart because I should probably prepare to buy groceries because next year I'm gonna be living in AV and I won't have a meal plan. So I think I'm gonna buy some stuff and maybe I'll cook something. Alright, I'm back from Walmart. I bought some groceries here. First, I got pita chips, hummus, because I love pita chips and hummus. My favorite snack basically is like any kind of chip and hummus. I usually get Triscuit and then I eat it with hummus. That's like my favorite thing ever. I got ice cream sandwiches because I love ice cream sandwiches so much. It's my favorite like ice cream type thing. I got this Skippy peanut butter. It's salted caramel flavored. So I'll see if that's any good. I thought it looked really interesting. Of course, I had to get bread too to eat it with. I got some bread, double fiber, whole grain. I got some cheese and some turkey. It's like a giant pack. It was pretty cheap, like maybe $5 or $6. And pepper jack cheese, jalapeno and habanero. I love habanero. Like I can't eat it obviously by itself. If you ever had the Buffalo Wild Wings habanero, those are super hot, the blazing ones. I can't have that. Like that's way too spicy. But like I like the flavor of habanero stuff. So I thought this would be good. I got some almonds, lightly salted. I got this Bolthouse Farms coffee protein drink. I've had like drinks from this brand, but like I don't know if I've had this exact one. I think I have. It's really good. And I like coffee. Greek yogurt, blueberry, strawberry. I love Oikos Greek yogurt. I like Greek yogurt in general, but I think this is my favorite. Chobani's really good too, but I don't know. I just find this one tastes a lot better to me. It's cheaper, so. Lastly, I got a microwave meal. Spicy beef and bean enchilada. I like frozen meals a lot. I don't know why. I like them. Don't get any frozen meals that have like something that's like supposed to be fried, because it never ends up that crispy. So there's everything I got. I'll probably have this, maybe an ice cream sandwich. Here's the microwave meal finished. Black bean and beef enchilada with rice. It looks pretty good. I'm gonna try it now. See if it is. It's good, as I expected. Now that I'm done, I'm treating myself to an ice cream sandwich. These are like mini ones, so it's like portion control. So it's fine. Okay, here we go. It's good, as I expected. I love ice cream sandwiches. It's been a pretty short day, but yeah, that's summer. I don't do much during the summer. I cleaned out a lot of my shelves and I organized them like crazy. Like they were super messy before. This was like filled with random stuff. So was this. I took the dogs on their night walk and that's pretty much it. It's almost 2 and I need to get up early at 8 a.m. to take the dogs on a walk again. So I should probably be going to bed. So I will see you tomorrow, hopefully, and good night.